you go. I guess I was.
Yes, you are.
The adventure of life is to learn. The purpose of life is to grow. The nature of life is to change. The challenge of life is to overcome. The essence of life is to care. The opportunity of life is to serve. The secret of life is to dare. The spice of life is to befriend. The beauty of life is to give. Welcome to the No Filter Podcast. How is everyone doing?
I'm sure.
Good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's good to hear from y'all. You know, we get when y'all are not when y'all don't make yourselves available, we have to answer questions about y'all return if y'all quit. Who did what to who? Why this person not coming back? Why that person that did the same things happen? Like this is the type of things that we go through when y'all decide y'all don't want to make time for us. So
Oh, really?
you're laughing. I'm dead serious.
These are
Well,
and then
well,
because
I wasn't on last week because it was my daughter's birthday.
well, see, but because nothing actually happened, we don't ever have answers, which make us sound like we did something because we don't legitimately have an answer to why you're not here.
Don't say we.
Just blame it on Mookie.
You know what?
What? Oh my god.
Who the
I
fuck is
was
you?
here for.
Why don't you just call them Mokos?
I gave you a whole new nickname.
First off, don't say we did something. I don't do shit.
Look, I'm gonna put it out there in the universe one time. If I am not here and you don't hear from me for a couple of episodes, D killed me.
God damn.
Wow.
Fuck, that escalated quickly. That jumped up a notch. That got real. That got real quick. That escalated quickly.
Which means I probably stepped out of line and he just went ahead and took care of it.
That shit escalated quickly. Chicago Med is better than Grey's Anatomy. I said it on the pod. I stand by it.
Chicago PD is as good as SVU. It actually might be better.
I gotta reserve my judgment until I actually watch it because SVU is fucking phenomenal.
Look, you don't know Hank Voight yet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I have to reserve my judgment as of right now. I won't say anything. But
speaking of Voight, sounds pretty close to Vaught. And I finally finished that shit.
Wait, which one was that?
The Boys.
Oh, I was so confused.
Good God.
I was like, what bot? But I don't, because you know what? I don't associate The Boys with bot like at all. Like not even a little bit. Even though they were the conglomerate that they were. I just don't like when you say bot, I'd be like the volleyball.
That's Voight.
Is that Voight? Oh.
Yeah, it's VOIT.
Oh shit.
Man, I played volleyball for like 10 years. Yeah, it's Voight.
I did not know. I thought it was, but now that you say it, it is Voight. Yeah, right. I don't know.
The only volleyball I recognize is Wilson.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay, Tom. Okay, Tom Hanks. Anyway, yeah. So I have to watch. Apparently, I have to stop watching Chicago Med because I gotta watch Chicago PD because obviously they.
Oh, you gotta watch Chicago Fire. And
no,
then
so,
you gotta watch
that's
Chicago
right.
PD.
So apparently, Dick Wolf has made a fucking universe that I ain't know nothing about. It's like Marvel. Motherfucker's got his whole universe laid out.
He does, and
it really is true.
Yeah, they legitimately connect.
Yeah, they have a universe.
I have a confession.
What's up?
I just watched Alien and Alien 2 for the first time in my life. Like in the last 48 hours.
Be ashamed.
You know what? I usually don't agree with D when it comes to shit like that, but
be ashamed.
Like Sigourney Weaver, like
Be ashamed.
Yeah, like the original.
Be ashamed.
Vinny.
I know.
Come on, bro. That's bad. Holy shit. Well, that movie came out in what?
Be ashamed.
The 80s?
Be
I think it was
ashamed.
like 79 or 80.
Be ashamed.
That is like you, yeah.
I'm not offering anything other than be ashamed.
I'll for it, like that is pretty bad.
Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
I don't know why I never watched it. I never did. And
Be
now
ashamed.
I'm getting around to it and I'm like,
Be ashamed.
and the crazy one is I saw the one with Nomi Rapace already. What was that called? Prometheus, I think.
That's why I asked you
Be
Sigourney
ashamed.
Weaver, because I thought you was talking about that. Like I thought you was talking about the new shit, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like I get that, but the Sigourney Weaver, that's a lot. I don't think I would have shared that on the podcast. I'm just I'd have kept that information. That's like saying you never watched The Godfather.
What?
Yeah, there are people who've never watched The Godfather.
Is that like a big movie I'm supposed to watch?
This has been the No Filter Podcast, people. We out of here. We're gone. That's it for me, guys. I'm out.
Come and see me
Okay.
on the day of my daughter's wedding.
I was gonna say you was gonna get. I was gonna kick you off this motherfucker.
Please.
Okay.
That one I've seen. Actually, it's still not my favorite gangster movie. I gotta tell you, my favorite one is A Bronx Tale. I love that one. And it's because it's got the best story of all time in it about how it only costs $20 to keep somebody away from you when you don't like them. That is the best story.
That was a good quote, though. I did like that. I did like that part. That was dope.
And every once in a while, I like to point at things like Sonny did with my hand, you know.
I can't with you. I'm waiting for the new Game of Thrones to come out. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. I think I may wait like I did with the original.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
I don't know if I can subject myself to it, like because when I watched all of Game of Thrones, I was like, I didn't have to wait. I don't see myself waiting a year for the show to come back out. I don't see that happening. It's not gonna do good for me. I don't like to wait for shit. I want to watch the shit when it comes out. I mean, I want to watch it. I want to be waiting, see the finale and shit. You're awfully quiet about these topics of movies.
Oh, we're not really talking about nothing.
We never do.
No. I mean about the movies. I'm not finna sit here and comment on what arguably are genre-defining movies. Like, it doesn't even make a difference if you like those movies. You've had to see them to understand the rest of the additions to the genres. Like, I don't care if someone says I don't like The Godfather. If you haven't seen it, I can't respect your opinion about the rest of the gangster movies.
That's true. That's like saying you ain't seen the Scarface.
Oh, so you base it off. So if I've never seen a particular movie, I can't speak on the entire genre.
Let me ask you a question, Mookie.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen The Terminator?
I have.
Does it not lend itself when we have the dialogue about the Matrix and iRobot and Eagle Eye? Okay.
I was just trying to get clarity for the people. That's all I was doing.
I don't give a fuck.
What's the point? What's the point of the podcast?
I don't care about you people's opinion. I want you to know that. That's why I be talking. I don't solicit. I don't give a fuck about y'all opinion. Y'all opinion is fucking irrelevant. I'm not here to dialogue with you motherfuckers. I'm here to educate y'all. Y'all are lesser.
Touche.
Wake up with a horse head in your bed.
God damn, calm down. My bad. I didn't mean to.
Just out there tonight. Like there went D out the window.
I didn't mean to trigger this.
I don't think you did. I think I did.
I mean, yeah, you not watching Alien probably was the catalyst for this. You know, you got to watch the rest of them now too.
I am. I'm in the middle of watching the entire series.
Oh. How many is it? It's like 7 of them? 6?
Well, I seen the one with was it Sinai Lathan?
Oh no, that's a whole different. I mean, I guess it's in the same realm, but that's like Alien versus Predator shit. I'm talking about like just straight Alien movies with Sigourney Weaver.
I mean, I didn't realize she was such a good actor. Like,
who's Sigourney Weaver?
Yeah.
Well, of course you wouldn't know if you'd never seen fucking Aliens.
He's so triggered. So fucking triggered. Oh my god, that shit's funny.
Why are you so angry? Why all the hostility?
Well,
I mean,
there's absolutely no anger involved. My tonality is pretty fucking flat. The hostility could be due to the fact that you've commented and had opinions on movies about space exploration and aliens, things of this nature, and you've used the pop culture references to things that you have zero fucking idea about because you've never actually seen the content. That's the truth. Like in 1979, the movie was made and it was a genre defining movie. And every movie since then has been some facsimile thereof are connected to it, to include the Predator and why they chose to cross over. The premise of Alien and then the Aliens and Prometheus and all other iterations of that particular franchise to include common pop culture references and Sigourney Weaver's appearance in other movies being that character. It becomes problematic at that point. But it's okay.
My batteries are dead in my mouse.
I'm sorry I triggered JD.
There's no trigger. I mean, it is what it is. Nessa went bye-bye.
Yeah.
Is she okay? Is everything okay?
I'm just trying to call. Well, shit, I gotta go get some batteries for my mouse. So I can't do shit. I can't do shit.
That's pretty funny.
I can't do dick right now.
So my homegirl got some sneakers for her birthday, and she pops the back of them, and skates pop out the bottom.
That's interesting.
They're not Heelys. They have small wheels, but they pop from the center of the shoe out, 2 to the front, 2 to the back.
You got wheelies?
And they're not wheelies. They're like, there's no brand name attached to them. They sell them on Amazon for about $100 or $110, and you hit the back of the shoe against your other shoe, and the wheels pop out the bottom. You didn't hear that part.
Oh, so they're like the go-go gadget shits.
Yes, and they're so cool. I almost got a set.
Oh, you didn't buy. You didn't.
I was close, and I haven't skated in so long that I know that I would wear those and just flat bust my ass. Like there would be no question that I would be falling all over the place. But I still wear them.
I need to learn how to skate. I say that every time, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Vanessa, what?
The fuck?
What?
What'd you say?
Huh?
I said I need to learn how to skate.
No, not you. Vinny said something.
No.
He said
No.
my name.
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't.
I'd tell you if I did.
You look
Because you
crazy.
know
Then it was D.
I'm secretly in love with you, so I would tell you.
What?
Nothing. No te preocupes. Calma.
No Spanish. We got in trouble for that last time. No Spanish. But what did you say right now?
Why are you so loud?
What? Well, yeah. You're awfully loud. Did you get a new microphone or something? You sound like very clear and loud.
Calm down.
No, I got a new phone.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what's
But
up.
for real though, you
I joined the other family.
No, you didn't.
You don't even know what family I'm talking about.
Well, you used to be Android, and I bet you're iPhone now.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yeah. So that's why I got lost for a moment because I don't know what I did.
Don't worry, you have an iPhone now. It'll tell you what to do.
I have to
Yes.
check to get back, add it back on.
They do indeed.
I mean, I guess it's okay. I just don't like the fact that my daughters can track me now.
Oh, yes, that they can.
It's okay. I'm only at work, at the store, and at home.
Bow, 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 bow. Everybody.
Okay, so did anything interesting happen to anybody this week?
Yes, I almost drowned. I almost died.
Tell us about it.
Please.
I went to the river with the girls and some friends, and I guess it was too many of us or something, and my float ripped from wherever you tie it on the side of the float of the tube or whatever you want to call it. And when it went down, I went down in the water, and I was trying to get back up. And I think in my head, I was just thinking like about my daughters because I couldn't see them and I wasn't sure what had happened. And they were okay. I lost my glasses. The dress that I had on over my bathing suit, I lost that. I lost my shoes, but my shoes got recovered.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
And then after the third drop, which it was like where the water was to my waist, and then it went down, and you had to be swimming because I couldn't touch the bottom. Well, all the girls were not in the tube, and my 8-year-old is a heavy 8-year-old, and she's not 100% like a good swimmer, and trying to get her back on her tube, and I kept going underneath the water, so they had to come and help me get her on, and then it was scary.
It does not sound like an enjoyable experience.
Oh, it was. I mean, I got color. My legs are red still. They hurt a little, but I got some color.
Yeah, that doesn't sound enjoyable at all.
What about you, D? Anything interesting happen to you?
Yeah, D. Anything?
So, at any rate, I would like to discuss the connection between Sigourney Weaver and James Cameron and why Vinny is unaware about the connection. Why Sigourney Weaver was chosen to play her role in Avatar. Why James Cameron is heralded as the godfather of Wi-Fi in space.
What do you want to talk about?
As I said, I would like Vinny, and then he didn't say anything.
I would assume Sigourney Weaver was chosen for that part because she's a damn good actor. Like, it doesn't, I mean, I know that certain directors have relationships with certain actors and they like to consistently use those actors. And I'm assuming that James Cameron and Sigourney Weaver is one of those symbiotic relationships, so to speak. And they work well together. And I don't know, like the more I see of Sigourney Weaver, the more awesome she is. So
I mean, you're saying that like she just hit the scene, like you didn't miss a movie in 1979.
I mean, you ain't got to make me feel bad about my life, though. Like,
I didn't know James Cameron did Alita. I didn't know he did that movie too. I was actually looking up his movies. I didn't know he did that one.
You know, one of the first movies he did?
What was it?
Fucking Aliens.
Alien. Yeah.
That was my fault. My bad. That was me. That was on me, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
Mookie,
I thought James.
can
No,
you do
I
me
thought
a favor? Mookie, can
Yo.
you just do me a favor?
So,
Just don't.
my bad.
Don't contribute to the beratement,
I'm
the
sorry.
berating I'm getting,
That-
the dressing down I am receiving right now. Please don't contribute to it.
My bad.
That is
I
not
didn't know
happening.
he did Titanic too.
Yeah.
Oh. He's made a lot of movies. He did Rambo. What? I'm looking at his sci-fi movies. He's done.
Do you know what he did? And
I don't know, but I'm looking.
do you know what he did in 1984?
Aliens.
No, that was 1986.
Dang, he did a lot of shit.
Yeah, that part.
I haven't seen a lot of these. It does look like James Cameron does stick to the same actors.
You don't say.
My bad.
Isn't that's the same thing that Ron Howard does?
Yeah, that is a good point. How many movies has he made? Avatar: The Way of Water. You know what used to fuck me up about Alien and Aliens? I always thought they were the same movie.
Why?
Because it was Alien and then it was Aliens. And I was like, they just added an S. And I was like, is that not the same movie? Until I watched them and I was like, oh shit, these are two separate fucking
Right, because the one movie there.
I get it now.
Alien.
Yeah. Then there were multiple. I get it. I got it. I get it now. I was saying before, I always thought, I was like, is that not the same movie? I was like, they just added.
Is it because black people always be adding the S to shit unnecessarily?
That may
Oh
be.
my
I'm not
God.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It very well may be. I can't.
Because we like the plural things.
We do that don't need to be. We just shit. And I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna say I can't throw it all on that. However, it could possibly have led to why I just thought it was the same.
Because we'll be like, your man and thems.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or your mans and them.
because because literally I always thought, I was like, yo, fuck, that is, it's like, why would they make two movies? I was like, wait. Then I started looking at the dates and I was like, wait, this one, wait, okay. Then I watched it and then I was like, oh, it was like aliens. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I got you.
Yeah. And he's responsible for the Terminator.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Which was kind of the point of the thing, like, And Avatar.
All of it. I'm surprised Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't in Avatar. That'd have been dope.
Yeah, no.
You don't think so? I feel like it.
That was when he was just starting out as an actor.
Who?
Avatar?
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wait, what are we talking about?
Yeah,
No.
Did it jump to a different movie that I missed it?
Yeah, what I said is that so Sigourney Weaver was in Avatar. And then I was like, yo, it would have been dope if Arnold Schwarzenegger would have been in Avatar too. It would have been
that would have been terrible.
Why?
Because that movie was cast correctly.
Mr. Freeze.
You got to get over that.
No, nobody can ever get over Mr. Freeze. That was terrible.
I actually enjoyed his portrayal of Mr. Freeze. It was dope. It was funny to me. The puns, well, fuck y'all. I don't care what y'all say. Them ice puns was on point. Them puns was great. Oh my god, them puns was great. Ice to meet you. What the fuck was?
D, can you please get your brother?
Oh shit, yeah, that shit was funny. Fuck y'all. That shit was funny. Oh, y'all can say whatever y'all want to. Them ice puns had me dying. That was in a big budget movie. Them puns was in a big budget movie.
Also, just so you know, Black folks are not the only one who unnecessarily pluralize things.
But I don't talk bad about other people's ethnicities or races. I talk about my own.
Well, I was going to throw mine under the bus and say there are plenty of Hispanic people that I have heard unnecessarily pluralize multiple things.
Didn't change what I said.
That shit fucked me up. I can't believe I didn't like Arnold Schwarzenegger as fucking Victor Freeze.
I'm just saying that was a piss poor depiction, and Arnold Schwarzenegger should not have too many lines in the movie. Avatar is a movie that's really dialogue based.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's not what you want.
Oh my god. No, you said that's what I want. Yes.
Speaking of Arnold,
good job.
Which Total Recall was better? The original or the newer one?
The original.
You really think that?
Yeah, I really do. I love the original. I loved it.
That sound you just made reminded me of Total Recall.
I love that shit. That was a good ass movie. Well, for me anyway. I'm not saying the new one wasn't good. I'm not a Colin. What is his name? Colin Farrell. What is his name?
Bullseye.
Yeah. Ever since I see him in Bullseye, dude, that's done. A no for me, buddy.
He is done.
That's a no for me. That whole movie should have killed everybody's career, but for some reason it didn't. Because that movie was Daredevil. Oh my god, that movie was horrible.
Wasn't bad as the Green Lantern. So,
whoa! I like the Green Lantern.
No, that's fine. I get it. That's perfectly okay. But it's the Daredevil movie is not as bad as the Green Lantern.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Y'all continue. I'm gonna run it through in my head. I'm gonna make sure. Wait.
Go ahead. Run away with it. It doesn't change the fact that Daredevil is not as bad as the Green Lantern. You like the Green Lantern because you like the Green Lantern. However, that's Hal Jordan. That's not fucking Jon Stewart. So stop giving it the Jon Stewart pass. Now evaluate the movie for what it is against the Daredevil movie. It's not as good as the Daredevil movie.
Growing up, Daredevil was legitimately my favorite comic book. And he's always been my favorite superhero. Because the thought of somebody who is blind and develops hearing enough to be able to see like that, like in his mind, that concept to me is beyond heroic. So to see what happened in that travesty that I know now is a travesty, because when it came out, I was super excited. and I loved it, and I watched it a million times, and now I watched it again, and I'm like, man, this is absolute dog shit. This is a terrible movie, and I think that Green Lantern was better than that movie because Ryan Reynolds is still funnier than, you know, like he made the movie watchable.
I'm thinking story. I'm thinking story, acting, visuals. Visually, Daredevil is better. Story, Daredevil is better.
I'm still gonna let you stew over this.
I mean, I'm weighing it. Because I got to look at everything. Because it's, oh shit. Let me, God damn it. What happened? Figure that shit the fuck out.
Motherfuckers don't know how to work their new gadgets and shit.
Just weird. Because at the end of the day, you still got to be hitting a button to stop it. Like, I don't think.
Oh, I wanted to see you with the glasses.
I would.
Ooh.
You.
Obviously not me.
You don't know that.
So I can't. You know what? I'm gonna reserve judgment until I watch both of them again. I'm gonna watch both of them. I will subject myself to both of them because Daredevil's story was better than the Green Lantern story. The costumes was way better. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna reserve my judgment. I'm gonna reserve my judgment until I watch.
You know what it sounds like?
Sounds like
this is what it sounds like. It sounds like you're saying the offense was better. They scored more points. The defense got more stops. The special teams even chipped in and had a punt and a kickoff return. But I just don't want to go against my home team. That's what it sounds like you're saying.
It's kind of what it is. It is what it is.
Like the costume was better. The set design was better. The writing was better. The story was better. The visual effects was better. But I'm going to reserve judgment until I watch the movie.
Look, I gave all these points to Daredevil.
Daredevil. Do what you do, bro.
Daredevil.
It's cool.
Oh, my God.
What I didn't like about Daredevil was that it was such a departure from the comic books. It really was. The show that came on Netflix later was a lot closer.
Actually, Daredevil, Ben Affleck was not that far of a departure from a particular run of the comics. Don't do that. Because you're saying that like the comics all have the same run. When the writers on the comics change, they change the story, they change the premise, and that is the story that was told. It was with a particular run of Daredevil.
Okay, so what I mean is that the way that Matt Murdock was played by Ben Affleck, it seemed as though the newer guy that was in the Netflix show, I can never remember his name. That Matt Murdock was a lot. Thank you. Charlie Cox played Matt Murdock better than Ben Affleck did, and that he seemed smarter. Charlie Cox seemed like the original intelligence level of what Matt Murdock really was.
So what you're saying is the writers and adapters of that version chose the run of Daredevil you prefer. Because that doesn't mean Ben Affleck didn't play the role of Daredevil as it was depicted in a particular run in the comics. There are multiple runs in every comic book.
I'm about to pull a Mookie. I'm gonna need to rewatch.
I don't think rewatching the movie changes the run of the comic book.
No,
like
I don't.
So all right. No, this is what I'm gonna say. Right, So y'all are focused on, and I understand having your preference of a particular run in comics. You know what I mean? Like, like if a person wrote longer, it's like you figure what for a while. What was his name? Jack Kirby left Stan Lee and went to DC for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Came back, took over some of the writing responsibilities and things of this nature. But what y'all are talking about is having particular runs. It's like if I said I want to make a Superman origin movie, right? And then I say I'm going to make the Superman origin. He won't be able to fly. He's gonna. That's the reason it said leap tall buildings in a single bound, because he couldn't fucking fly. Y'all would argue that my iteration of the original Superman is problematic because that's not the run y'all are accustomed to. That's what your argument is. Because you don't particularly like the run that was chosen to make the film off of.
Yeah. I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, that becomes problematic when you're talking about the film. Now you're talking about, okay, I like this run. So yeah, the movie could have been done worse. I mean, and once again, obviously we've learned with what Marvel's doing, the ability to tell more drawn out stories on that platform with more backstory lends itself to having, you know, a better understanding of character intricacies. So you're talking about a fleshed out television show with 4+ seasons and crossover events versus a 2-hour movie. Like, that's not a fair comparison.
I know, but it doesn't change the fact that I just think Charlie Cox was a better Daredevil. Like I really do think that.
So this is the picture I'm gonna paint. Ben Affleck had 2.5 hours to be Daredevil. There's Elektra and Bullseye and Kingpin in the movie. The first 2 episodes of Daredevil on Netflix is about 2 hours. Which one would be better? The first 2 episodes are fucking Ben Affleck's whole movie.
I don't think that's a fair question.
Why are you posing the same damn question? You're literally posing the same question in reverse. That was my point. It's much easier. A comic book adaptation that runs for years over a series with writers who've developed the characters would lend itself better to the story plot lines and boards on a television show. It allows the character to be more fleshed out. Absolutely. Absolutely. You get the reveals when you get the reveals. Shit, Elektra don't even pop the fuck up in Daredevil for a good minute. And it's a really good depiction of Elektra from start to finish. You get the star power Jennifer Garner and fucking, you got fucking Bullseye, you got the Kingpin, you got a lot of shit going on Ben Affleck shit. He only got a 2-hour movie. You're trying to judge his portrayal of Matt Murdock on 2 hours of movie where he has to share the screen with 3 other megastars, have fight scenes, have a reason for those villains to exist alongside being Matt Murdock. So you're like, yeah, Matt Murdock is more fleshed out and he's better written and he appears smarter, more like Matt Murdock from the comics in the television show. Of course. Edward Norton's Hulk is not the shit. But hindsight being 2020, without that Hulk, we don't get Garofalo.
I like Edward Norton.
Mark Ruffalo. What's up?
I like Edward Norton's Hulk.
No. I didn't say it was bad. I said it was not the shit.
Oh, okay.
What did they have to? Right. Yeah. What did they had to show him turn into the Hulk. And then they had to have a backstory because who is the antagonist?
That's true too.
The antagonist is an actual big bad. It's not Abomination. It's fucking Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
And then you still have to tell the Abomination story. And then you still have to show the fucking inner workings of him going through the shit that he's going through. Now, the Eric Bana Hulk, that was trash.
That shit was booty butt cheeks. I don't care. There is nobody on God's green planet that's gonna argue with me and tell me that movie was good. Because that movie, oh my God.
I'll say this. Visually, it was very interesting.
That shit, that shit gave me seizures. I almost had a stroke watching that movie.
Visually, it was very interesting, but the story, like, so the Hulk that we have in the MCU is the same Hulk. Right. So, like, we have to say, we know Edward Norton's depiction of the Hulk is the same Mark Ruffalo Hulk. Without that Hulk, you don't get this story that we don't get to Professor Hulk. We don't get to the possibility of having the fucking Planet Hulk. You don't get to the Abomination now about to be part of the She-Hulk series where she's defending the shit. Like, you don't get any of that without that. But we're not finna sit here and act like that. Like, it was, and while it was an integral part to the overall story, and it is 10 years later, you don't get to do that without a television show. Because this is the first time we're seeing Abomination again.
Oh, yeah.
And we're accepting that his cousin is about to defend him as a lawyer.
I want them to explain that to me too.
There's nothing to explain. You're not, listen, this is what I mean.
No. I get what you're saying. No.
Listen, you want there to be an explanation, but there has already been an explanation. What happened during Civil War?
Oh, shit. Carry on.
That's my point.
Carry on.
They played the long game where they did not get to do that with Daredevil, except for on the television show. You get the Defenders, you get Jessica Jones, you get fucking that one guy, and you get fucking Power.
Wait.
I didn't say it.
Why do you?
Because I'm not doing that right now.
Don't you disrespect him? Don't disrespect him. He's a part of them too.
But his solo show can be skipped. We've had this discussion.
It definitely can. It wasn't. It's non-canon.
Are y'all talking about Iron Fist?
Why did you do that?
She shall not be named.
Right?
He who shall not be named.
Better off saying Voldemort out here.
I would accept that. Yeah, that whole run was
bad,
very bad.
But consider, so you got the shit with the Sokovia Accords, you got the fuckery that has been Doctor Strange, you got the fuckery that has been Peter Parker. You've seen Matt Murdock sitting on Peter's couch talking to fucking Aunt May. You've seen all of these things, so you understand that the United States government is actively involved in registering and monitoring superhuman fucking individuals, right? Yep. Period, point blank. We watched the whole shit go across with the Flag Smashers and fucking Bucky and the shit Bucky was accused of, and how they had to fucking they've already been on the fucking right. They've already been on the reef, right? So and then you get the one line saying he tried to kill my cousin, and you know that is Abomination.
Yeah.
From 10 years ago.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. I got to stop looking, especially with Marvel. I can't just look at these things as a.
I mean, you got to figure on the roof and Captain America Winter Soldier, Stephen Strange is mentioned in conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I got to remember when I'm like, this is.
Because the events of Doctor Strange happened prior to Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So they're already aware that Stephen Strange exists, even though we don't get the movie till like 7 years later.
Yeah.
So in the timeline, Doctor Strange happened.
It's kind of like the conversation we had about time and all that other shit. We want it to be a certain way, but it's not.
Linear,
yeah, but it's not. Yeah. You're right. Touche. I can't. You're right.
There's no filter on what we make.
Yeah, you're right. It's not DC out here. You're right. I got to remember
Damn calamity.
that.
I'm sorry.
I did like the Terminator reference right there, though. That was solid.
Because we was talking about that. We was talking about those movies too. Motherfucker made my head explode. I had to stop listening. Like, I don't want to do this no more. Shit made my fucking eyes water. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, did you see the shit I posted with the dog drone with the gun on it? It's real. It's not a video game shit. It's the clip. They got 4-legged drones like
in the division?
Yes, with weapons on them. Yeah. Keep fucking around if y'all want to.
I only got a good another 40-some years. I'm good.
You think you got that long? Really?
Oh shit.
You really think you got that long, bro?
In a good scenario. I would like to look, I would like to reach at least 80. I would in a perfect world. Bare minimum. Bare, you know. It is what it is though. I'm ready.
Let me stand to ruin your day.
Go ahead. I'm used to it.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. I'm used to
I feel so attacked right now.
Go ahead.
Oh,
see, but wait, before you start, you see, I was gonna jump out the window.
Oh, it's good you didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, good.
I didn't, and I'm not going to. But go ahead.
I'm proud of you, brother.
Yeah, it took a lot. I ain't gonna lie, but you're good. Go ahead.
I'm very proud of you. Oh no, I gotta get to it. There we go. Hold on. See, I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, fuck.
So it can fuck your head completely up, and then you can be stuck all the way on stupid.
So I can just sit here and look stupid on the podcast while I fucking while I partake. Good shit. Good shit.
Is that something that we're
oh yeah, that was
privy to?
Okay, wait. That was you. Something's going on with your mic. I don't know if you were too close or I don't know what it was. Something came loose.
How about that?
Say it one more time.
How about that?
No,
Nope, that's horrible.
Nope. Yep, that's worse.
How about now?
Yeah, that's
yep.
back up.
Is it good?
Yep. You think you got 40 years, bro? I see your face. I know you got it. You think you got 40 fucking years? Nope.
Why does he look like his video's frozen?
It's not froze. He's stuck on stupid right now because that's what I just sent him. Optimism out the window. See, look, them is years coming off the bottom.
Okay, I just seen him blink. He really has been that still.
Yeah. His optimism is out the window. He ain't got 40 fucking years. He tripping.
Damn.
You can stop looking at it. It's gonna be there for prosperity. I sent it to you. Just don't. Yep. And there you go. And look, those movies don't even cross. Can you imagine what the fuck is about to happen?
That better be for a goddamn amusement park. Because
that's what the last ones was for.
This place. Oh my god. White people be white people and I don't know why. You know what? What did wait. What did
Goldblum said just
thank you. Just
doesn't mean you should.
I was trying to think of it. I couldn't get to the quote fast enough. I was like, fuck, I couldn't think of it. We were so quick, say we could. We didn't stop to think if we should. Y'all motherfuckers is, oh my god. What is it?
Goddamn, look, that shit, them goddamn robot dogs, and they just dug up the oldest mummy.
I saw that shit too.
All in the same year.
The oldest money. What was the oldest money? I didn't see that.
Oh, mummy.
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 Oh,
They
Like,
down there, they open and they grave robbing again. The white folks don't have no respect for other people's culture, so they dig up their fucking remains that are dead and shit. Like, oh, we're studying this.
we was talking about that too. They gonna dig us up when we're dead. Call it science.
We wanted to see what they ate and how they lived.
White people really be white people and then wonder why shit happens. Just because you can do something
and monkeypox and COVID. This is gonna be a hell of a movie,
nigga. Anybody that's watching fucking season, whatever season we're on Earth, I know y'all motherfuckers is like, what? These motherfuckers got monkeypox now. Jesus, Earth is lit.
Hey, I'm curious about something, and D, I'm pretty sure you know the answer to this question.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna answer it, but continue.
What percentage of people on this planet are actually white?
So the problem with your question is an existential problem that I refuse to have the dialogue in, because white is not a thing. And it requires me to acknowledge that it's a thing to have that dialogue. And I
mean, from a sociological definition.
Listen, I don't have dialogue from the middle point of conversation. I talk about history in chronological order with a complete and full understanding. White does not exist. There is no country called white mania, whiteica, none of that. So that's not real. I'm not going to have that conversation with anyone. The moment someone begins to use the term in reference of white, it is systematically designed to promote white supremacy. I don't use the term. That is the reason I don't use the term. You do not hear me say it except for in relation to black and white issues. Because no nation was called white, ever. Consider that.
No. I understand your point, and you're absolutely correct in making the statement the way that you did. My original idea behind the question, though, was I don't understand. To me, I just don't think that there's a large enough percentage of people who belong in that camp that to outweigh Africa, India, China, Japan, like all of the other countries that aren't that are completely something else, the entire continent of South America. And I just don't understand why it's such a big deal all over the world.
Special announcement: Ben Affleck has confirmed he's returning as Batman, and I'm happy.
Really?
That's it.
Yeah, I couldn't get through the other one with Sparkly Vampire Guy.
Man, you're just a hater. That was a very good movie.
I couldn't get through it because it was that's the problem. Like I'll start watching it during my TV time and I just keep falling asleep.
So what you said was I didn't watch Alien in 1979 and I made a bad joke about not watching The Godfather. And now I'm going to say I didn't watch one of the best written Batman movies because I'm sleepy.
I said I haven't finished it.
Because I'm sleepy.
I'm not a vampire. I can't stay up all night.
I will say this. The Batman, superb. However, that movie,
it was still going when it should have went off.
Me and D joked about the shit because when I was watching it, I was on the phone with him while I was watching it, and I was like, "Oh man, that was a good movie." Nope, that shit came back on. I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, what the fuck?"
I thought that was the end. Oh no, that was intermission. Go piss.
I was like, I shit you not. This is not even a joke. I shit you not. I was watching it and everything, and like it was like the final. I was like, oh shit, damn, that was good. Boom. Oh wait, there's more. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is happening here? What is going on? I started that movie. What time I started? I think I started it at like 7.
Yeah.
And then it didn't go off till like at least 10:30. I was like, and
It's
then I
like
had
DC
to.
was trying to copy Marvel, but they forgot to put the credits in there, right?
Oh no! And then you stay, and then I stayed at the end, and I was like, oh. And then the fucking end pissed me off so bad. I was so fucking bad. Like the actual end credit, I was like, really, bitch. And what really pissed me off about it, this is what really fucking pissed me off about it, is that he fucking knew what it was and wouldn't tell me. He made me wait until the fucking end to see that fucking. I ain't gonna ruin it because I want everybody to have to experience it like I did.
So you want everybody to suffer?
Yeah, pretty much.
Complaining that I made you suffer.
Yeah, because you could have stopped the cycle, but now you just prolonged the cycle. Now the cycle continues because I don't give a fuck now.
Yeah, it's a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, if you would have saved me, I would have saved somebody else. But since you didn't save me, I'm not saving. Fuck y'all. Fuck
One, but no, that's not what we don't no more.
No, fuck that.
You can break the cycle, bro.
I could have. You could have too, but you didn't. So there you go.
I can't break the cycle. I've never purported myself to be the good guy. Clearly the villain.
No, I'm good. I want
I
somebody
would like to back up D's opinion of himself by saying 3-day rule.
Oh yeah.
I am firmly the villain in most stories.
Well, he does back off his square on the 3-day rule, depending. He has. I have seen him get. You've given concessions sometimes.
On what?
On your 3-day rule.
No. On what content?
I don't know. I can't remember which one it was. I don't know what it was.
If I say it's not good content, the 3-day rule is out the window because I don't want to discuss it.
Maybe that's what it was. That's what.
Like,
maybe
right.
I just remember you said like you
like never mind the 3-day rule because I don't want you to have like so. If a movie drops on Thursday, right? You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday to go watch it. That's the 3-day rule. However, if I don't want you to spend an exorbitant amount of money, I'm gonna say wait till Tuesday and go to motherfucking Stimulus Tuesday. That's fucking 5 days because the movie wasn't fucking worth it. Then in that way, the 3-day rule's out the window. However, even with the 3-day rule, while I appreciate the 3-day rule for all intents and purposes, when it comes to shit like television shows, I'm on, 24
I'm on your bumper.
hour rule.
I'm on your bumper.
Right. Like,
that shit's there.
Like you got time. Like the TV show drop on fucking Wednesday. By Friday, if you ain't seen it, I'm fucking it up for you.
Oh, I don't know if we talked about this on the podcast, but Thor, Love and Thunder.
I heard that was booty butt cheeks as well. To steal a phrase there.
I would, if you haven't seen it, I will wait for y'all to wait for it to come out on Disney Plus.
That's what I'm already doing.
Or if you want to, you can go get it yourself. I'm not gonna advocate for that, but I would definitely not go to the theater and watch that movie because
wait for that shit to come on network television. Don't even use your Disney.
God.
I mean, it was bad. To be fair, it was. I don't know what's wrong with Wiki Tiki Matiki, whatever that motherfucking name is.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I was
okay. I've heard people liked it, right? So, and I understand why they liked it. They liked the humor because they're the goofy shit. But these are the same people who, like, I have consumed the Marvel content time and time again enough to know certain parts of certain movies and exactly where the information is. However, I will add that I've only seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2 once, and seen Guardians of the Galaxy twice
And you only watched them to get through it.
because I was not a fan.
I like the first one better than the second one.
I'm not gonna say I like either.
You didn't like neither?
Bruh, there's a dancing miniature tree for 20 minutes of a movie that isn't actively engaged in the fight that they keep going to.
You're right.
Okay.
But look, Groot is cool. I think the Guardians of the Galaxy and the other two Thor movies I think they're there just for
Entertainment.
yeah, to say the least.
It's
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
they progress the story,
all
but
their entertainment. But what the fuck does a dancing plant for 20 fucking minutes at the beginning of a movie is not okay.
merchandising. We're gonna make a lot of money.
Money is tight.
He's gonna start a baby Groot commercial. Oh, yeah, that shit was great. I'm sorry. Y'all need to go watch him if y'all haven't watched him. I know y'all like.
I'm not big up in him. I'm just stealing his content.
What you gotta give him. You gotta give it.
I ain't giving him shit. Content.
Like, how many times have we quoted this dude on the?
I'm stealing all his catchphrases. I ain't giving him nothing. Sue me, bitch. I'm broke.
We be stealing the fuck out of his shit too. Super easy.
Barely an inconvenience. You know what? Listen, dude. Honest to God, truth. I would really appreciate it if you found one of our pods and wanted to sue us because that would promote us. And
Oh
then,
my god, that would be dope. That would be dope.
and we wouldn't mind that. And then I would be like, you know what? Since I don't have nothing to give you, how about I give you some minority stake in the pod, and then you go up under your shit, and then you do all of the hard work, and then we just talk shit, and then it'd be super easy. Really?
Oh my god. Oh, that dude is dope. I like him though. We do be stealing the fuck out of his shit. Oh, it's great.
I'm not stealing it. This is fucking fair use.
Yeah, it is. Oh man, good shit.
Let me tell you, I'll tell you something that the closest medium to podcast is radio, and particularly talk radio. And I promise you that there is nothing on any radio station today that has not been done before. Because the rule in radio was if somebody else did it and it worked, steal it and make it your own.
We're not trying to make this our own. We just taking it. Because taking things is tight.
I don't like how you said that.
I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back.
That one right there is the best one. Oh, yo, he gets so aggressive sometimes. It's funny how you're immediately back on my back. Oh, let me get off of that thing. Shit.
Oh, so I'm big up in Gray Man again.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because there are a plethora of people who do not like it.
That's because they're bitches.
They said it was fucking poorly done. I was like, what?
Okay, let me number one. This means you haven't watched it yet. That's
I haven't. I haven't watched it yet at all. No.
So what I'm going to tell you is I can see and respect why someone would feel that way, because when you're going into it blind, because it's a straight to Netflix joint, and this is the first time you're seeing Chris not be capped.
with the cop stash.
But it works. You need to, number one, Billy Bob Thornton looks respectable. It took me a minute to realize that was him. Like it's a thing. It's happening.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Let me. I was saying it because
I'm aware. Okay. So everyone who has an opinion about it, they don't respect what it is. You want the John Wick experience. That's what you want. That's what you feel like you're getting. And dude can do some pretty amazing things, but he is by no means Bubba Yaga. Like that is not happening. No one is that. He is a gray man. And if you don't know what gray men are, you should probably keep your fucking mouth shut.
That escalated quickly.
That's just a fact. He does some pretty amazing shit, though. That's all I'm gonna say. He does some amazing shit.
Since we are on the topic of movies and shit like that, I don't know. It was another thing I was looking at about the Black Panther, and I want to preface it like the movie hasn't even come out yet.
They still hating.
Yep. You're about to talk about how people want to boycott it.
Yeah,
right?
they want to not the recast of T'Challa. That's not even. They want to boycott the movie. I don't know the specifics of everything. I just came across it on a humbug. How people was like, "Oh, we want to do it." You know, how you be getting on Google and they be having a little messages at the bottom, and then the shit goes away. I'm like, wait, the fuck, I gotta find it. But yeah, they want to boycott the Black Panther, and I have no idea why.
Never mind that part. Did you watch the video where the white boy was trying to explain our culture, the trickery thing, right? Like the whole, like what did he call it? Like he said something about the irony or the trickery of us wearing white during the funeral thing, and
yeah, nigga.
Yeah. They don't understand. So y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all boycott whatever the fuck y'all want to boycott.
Did you hear the white dude that said they wanted?
Don't let me get my Captain America red, white, and black.
He's not Captain America. He's Captain Puerto Rico.
Don't let me get it.
Did you see the dude? He made the video. He was like, they were gonna wear all white to the Black Panther opening. It was hilarious. The people roasted him alive, and it was so funny. They was like, I don't think you think that through, my boy. I don't think you thought that through. A large group of white people and all white, that's not a good look, bro.
It's not gonna work at the Black Panther premiere.
It was so funny to me because I honestly think the dude had good intentions, but he didn't think that shit through at all. It was funny because I know
culturally ignorant.
Oh my god, it was so funny. He was like, we should all come together as a community and we're all white to the Black Panther opening. And all these people was like, stuff. It's like, hey, my boy, that's not a good look. You ain't thinking that through. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good for you. Don't do that. It was funny. I am gonna look up this Black Panther shit though, because I want to know why they boycotting.
Because they don't want Suri to be fucking Black Panther. They haven't read the comic. They don't understand that.
Is that it for real? Or you just, or did that?
They wanted to recast T'Challa. They don't understand the story. They don't understand that Suri makes some fucking version of the heart-shaped herb. And
you are right. Holy shit. I didn't even get, look.
I know it. I just don't give it any thought. I don't, you know what? Those are the fair weather niggas who jumped on the bandwagon and voted for Obama just because he was black and fucking ran to go see Black Panther and don't really support nothing. Like they have no fucking idea. Those are the same ones that was like, oh, well, why Bucky in the movie? And shut the fuck up, man. Like, I don't want to hear none of your bullshit. If you support it, you support it. If you don't, you don't.
Like they are really. So they want to boycott a movie because they have yet, not saying they weren't going to, have yet to recast.
They don't need to recast Black Panther. They don't need to recast Black Panther. I want you to consider what we're talking about here, right? I want you to really think about it. So we're clearly we are at a position where Chadwick Boseman died. Okay, cool. He's gonna die off screen. We're fucking Nakia is giving birth to their secret love child. We're gonna see that happen. You have M'Baka as the sitting ruler of Wakanda. You also have his mother still being their queen. You have Shuri, arguably one of the smartest and brightest minds in the MCU. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, man? This is how the story actually goes. When number one, do you understand? I was rooting for Bucky to be the White Panther. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me, because that's a character. Like White Wolf that he has the nickname of is a character. You stupid motherfuckers. And I'd have been cool with the white dude running around repping Wakanda with his metal arm, even though it wasn't Bucky who's the White Wolf. I'm tired of them. I don't want them to be fucking Marvel fans no more. We don't need y'all. We didn't have y'all before, so we don't need y'all now. Don't come in here with y'all Hotep bullshit. Y'all fucking Hotep shit the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look. I thought they was boycotting for another reason. I did not.
No.
I was so as soon as you said it, it popped up and I read it and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the story. That's literally the story. Like, and I'm telling you, like, number one, you understand how dope. I don't even know if the Killmonger scene is going to be an alternate version of Killmonger in the ancestral plane, or if it's going to be the Killmonger that we seen die in the ancestral plane, which will be way harder if it's actually the Killmonger that T'Challa sat there and watched die. Like, that would be so fucking hard. And then telling Shuri that, look, your brother didn't have no unfinished business, so he moved on. Because remember, to be in the ancestral plane, you had to have shit left to do. Like the shit, like the Panther goddess was actually in the motherfucking the scene with fucking Thor, Love and Thunder. Like this shit is, man, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about y'all opinion, y'all non-comic book read motherfuckers, man. Fuck y'all. Period.
And on that note,
y'all some petty bitches, but yeah.
Are we gonna keep going for a little while longer, or are we cutting it off? What we doing?
I don't know. You make the call.
Nah, I guess I can entertain this shit for a little bit longer.
Word. Now, this doesn't mean everybody has to come back. If y'all got shit y'all gotta do, y'all are more than welcome to evacuate the premises when
get the fuck on if y'all want to be here.
Piece of chicken grease.
If y'all don't want to be here, y'all are more than
defund
welcome.
the police. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, but y'all can keep going.
Word. You only got. Damn, I can't see that number. The light's in the way.
Oh no, it's one already.
Yeah,
oh,
defund.
Okay.
Defund. It's less than one. It's like 10 seconds, and I'm gonna say defund the police. Defund the police. Defund the goddamn police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just so you know, I'm really proud of you, brother. You were on your best behavior today. You didn't jump out the window.
I wanted to.
I know you did. You didn't snap the fuck out. You know, I'm proud of you, brother.
I will look, and only the. Well, never mind. I ain't gonna get into it, but
know
the reason why.
I know it's all good, and I appreciate it. That's what's up. Like,
because you know what? Because then I would like if it would have went back. Yeah,
a lot of explanations have to happen, and then the fucking fake platitude.
The fake, yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It was gonna be the fake.
It's very good, brother, and I'm proud of you.
And I didn't want to have it because I was gonna
it because you was gonna snap out. I already knew. I was like, oh shit, this is a risk. This is a risk now.
I was gonna jump all the way out the fucking window. Did you hear me completely? I was gonna wait. Well, why? If I could have jumped to the fucking camera on, I'm fucking. But I held it together
Yeah.
just solely for you. Solely for you.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
'Cause, yeah, that's what's up.
It
And
was
I
going.
told, I told you earlier. I said this was my means to socialize because there's no other way to socialize at the present moment.
Yeah,
So,
that's why when you said it, I was like, "Hey,
right,
your
it,
call."
it instantaneously clicks. Like, wait, no, that is the case. Like,
Yeah.
fuck. So yeah, no, it's all good. Like, yeah, but not like the Black Panther thing, man. Like that shit is wild to me. I don't give a fuck about non-comic book fucking people's opinions. That's
But
weird.
it's just it. The thing that kills me about it, and again, let me say my background. Like I am not the biggest comic book reader. I read and I understand a certain thing. So yeah, I get it. Chadwick Boseman, the actor who played T'Challa, died. I get it. Y'all want another Black Panther. That's happening. I don't understand where y'all issuers coming in at. That's what
they don't understand that the storyline is number one. Chadwick Boseman could be alive and he could easily be dead in the first 10 minutes of the movie. So the movie can still progress the way it needs to progress because Shuri does take the mantle of the Black Panther. They're missing that part.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Like the whole killing off of Killmonger was a lot for me in the beginning because Killmonger has consistently been a rival. But watching M'Baku, have the best interest of the Wakandan people in mind, Shuri making up the new heart-shaped herb and whatever problems is going to give her whatever, like maybe it doesn't even take her to the actual ancestral plane. Maybe it takes her somewhere different. And that's why she bumps into motherfucking Killmonger. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit could be crazy as hell. And then is she going to be getting influenced by Killmonger's vision of what the fuck he wanted to do with the war dogs? Like, see, like this is the much better story. And then fucking you got Nakia giving birth. Like, okay, cool. Once that happens, now we got to fast forward. So we got what Marvel's plan in 2020 was it's 2025.
Yeah,
is Secret Wars and the Kang Dynasty, right? Back to back. So is that saying in 2025 we'll have significant deaths? In 2026 we could have maybe a young teenage T'Challa Jr. paired up with Patriot and Hawkeye and Stature and create the Young Avengers because they will have suffered great and massive losses at the hands and the ends of Secret War and the Kang Dynasty. What the fuck is everybody talking about, man? Y'all non-comic book read motherfuckers should shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear y'all fucking opinions no more.
Or you know what? I'm not gonna be as harsh, but I do agree with what he just said. However, why don't y'all just let the shit unfold?
Because they think they know. They think they fans now because they went to go to the movie and they supported it. And they're like, oh, we made Ryan Coogler all this money and Kendrick Lamar all this money and we was supporting and we pushed it. It was the #1 superhero movie and it went to $1 billion. Nobody give a fuck about none of that shit. They was going to make the movie even if it wasn't $1 billion. Y'all stupid motherfuckers. Y'all had no real influence. Great on y'all for being supportive of the Black folks who put forth their time and effort and showed their skill set and applied their trade. But you understand the conversation y'all having now takes away from all of that. Mm-hmm. Because the same Black folks who y'all ran out to support are the same motherfuckers y'all about to boycott.
And it makes no fucking sense.
Fucking stupid.
No fucking sense whatsoever.
Y'all fucking stupid. That's what y'all fucking stupid.
Like
I wish it wasn't coming to the movie theater, honest to God truth. I wish it was a show getting mapped out on Disney Plus.
And we had that discussion too. That would be dope. That would be awesome.
But just give me my Captain America That's all I'm saying.
You gonna be all right.
I don't know, bro.
You gonna be all right.
I'm feeling kind of good right now.
Oh, okay. It done kicked in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I just want my Captain America.
Oh man. It's gonna be. I want to see. I really do want to see that. I want to see that shit too. I mean, my thing is to everybody that's gonna like DJ said, y'all literally the thing that y'all support, y'all are about to destroy.
Y'all sound like the stupid motherfuckers who boycotted the NFL because Cap couldn't get a job.
There you go.
While knowing the NFL is 75 to 80% black players. So because this one black dude don't get a job because he did some shit that everybody was not a fan of, y'all just fuck the other 80% of the motherfuckers in the league doing their job.
Yeah, it's like
Fuck
y'all.
them niggas don't mean nothing.
Your point is counterproductive. It's like you can't be and that's what I be saying. Like me and D had the conversation before about y'all motherfuckers is too woke. Like y'all.
Let me tell you, stupid, ignorant motherfuckers, the problem with being woke, it means y'all was asleep.
Because it's killing. Like y'all are really finna boycott the Black Panther because
y'all stupid.
Yeah, like there's no other way around it. It's like Jesus.
The problem with you woke motherfuckers mean you had to have been asleep.
It's wild, man.
If you knew what I knew for as long as I knew it, you wouldn't even use the term.
Shit's crazy. Like, how do you even fix your lip? How do you even fix yourself to say some shit like that? We're gonna boycott the Black Panther. Who the fuck is we? And I get it. It doesn't speak for everybody, but this is my belief when I ever see some shit. There's a lot of people in this on in the planet. Like there's a lot of us. If two people said it, there's two more people, there's two more people, there's two more people. The numbers grow every time. So even though I've only seen, that means there's a million other motherfuckers like that are out there in agreement with this motherfucker. And there's a lot of stupid. There's a lot of stupid out there. It's a lot. I can't live in a world like this.
But you do.
That's true. I do indeed. I do indeed live in a world like this. That shit's crazy. I don't know. Black Panther. I'm a boycott Black Panther. Weirdos. Fucking weirdies. I'm upset to have even. Oh, never mind. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna see Black Panther. I don't know what you motherfuckers gonna go do, but I'm gonna go see the Black Panther. I'm gonna see that shit like I saw the first one fucking 6 times.
Times.
I went, look, real shit. When Black Panther first came out, I went to the movie theater. I went to the movie theater. Shout out. I went to the movie theater 6 fucking times. 6.
Where did you go?
Shut up. I went to the movie theater 6 times to watch this fucking movie. Then I bought it to add to my collection. Yeah, so I'm gonna go watch the movie. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all got to say. So it's happening. It's real out here in the field.
Sprite is retiring its green bottles after 60 years and will go to clear bottles. Mookie co-signs upgrading your SSD and your PS5s.
You should have led with that because that Sprite thing fucked me up. Yes. If you have a PS5, I suggest you get you a good SSD drive. They're out there now. Only 2 terabytes. That's as big as they come. So, but it does improve the performance of the PS5. I will say, I don't know if it was me or the PS5 itself, but my shit did cut off and it scared the fuck out of me. And I thought it was broken and I was not happy. But it came back on, so I'm good. D was on the phone with me. I was scared. I didn't think it was gonna come back on.
When this happened?
A
couple days ago.
Yeah. This shit cut off on me. I was in the middle of fucking playing the motherfucking shit cut off, and I was like, I don't like that at all. I ain't like that one bit. It scared me. And it was right after I had put the SSD into the fucking PlayStation and the shit shut off. I was like, oh fuck, I fucked it up. I broke something. I broke it.
I mean, it didn't cost you that much.
You lucky I'm sitting back too far. I'd have kicked you out of this fucking Zoom meeting. It's fucking blasphemous. Oh,
Mary Alice died, just so y'all are aware.
Who?
A Different World and Sparkle and Beat Street, the mom from Beat Street.
What?
And yeah, the chick who ran the dorms at A Different World and the mom from Sparkle. Yeah, she died.
Like
today.
What? Oh shit. Okay. I don't feel like that much of a piece of shit because it just happened.
Yeah, you didn't miss. I'm informing.
Okay. I didn't even. Damn, that's crazy. Fuck. Somebody else died too. That we was talking about.
Oh,
Paul Sorvino.
Yeah, Polly.
Paul, man, that one hurt a little bit.
You know, it kind of fucked me up that Polly and Ray Liotta died like in close proximity.
Yeah, that one fucked me up a little bit. I had to watch Goodfellas just to comfort myself. Fucking can't believe Paulie.
You know, what's going to happen when Denzel and Lawrence Fishburne die?
You shut your mouth.
Okay.
You shut your fool ass mouth. You dead. Don't you do it. We already lost Sydney. Look. I need to see, you know who I need to see? I need to see fucking Morgan Freeman in something because I don't like the absences in which he's been gone for. It's making me uneasy.
A long time. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Really? Just sat here and said, oh, this motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah, I need to see Morgan. I need to see him in something. I don't care what. I don't care if he's just sitting around in the what is his name? Carlos Esposito. I can never say his name.
Being considered to be Professor X.
Yes, I just seen that.
I'm not accepting the Black Professor X.
I am not. I was like
I'm boycotting that.
I'm like, the fuck? I was like, no. He's a good actor. I'm not taking nothing away from him. However, nah, that's not what we doing out here.
This is one of them, y'all motherfuckers is too woke.
Yeah, now y'all doing too much. Like, you don't do that. Don't. If y'all ever run across this shit, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be those guys. Don't be those guys.
How do you explain his close personal relationship with Magneto while being Black in the time that they had to exist and the money he was allowed to amass?
That means you have to change.
Was allowed to move
everything
indiscriminately through the CIA and the NSA and all these other places. Like, so unless the planet that you're going to be having them hail from, or the reality you're having them hail from, is all Black people, it's just not going to fucking work with the Black fucking.
Like, you have to change everything. Like the whole story. Yeah, the whole dynamic has to change. Like you can't do that. Like you just can't. And that's yeah. Now, like D said, unless you're gonna do some alternate fucking mind warpy reality bendy shit, cool. If you just telling a story, cool. But if you plan on trying to, no, don't do that. Don't be those guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's weird. Because then you're right. That raises way more questions. Like you can't
Way too problematic.
yeah, like you can't be Professor X and then go against Magneto talking about no, nigga, no. You're right. You are right. We are. My bad. I'm sorry.
Man, lost their fucking minds.
Yeah, they fucked that up. If that's real, they fucked that up. Don't do that. Look, I don't question a lot of y'all decisions, but that one's a bad one. That's bad. Bad. That's a horrible decision. Don't even do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to your franchise. Just don't do it. Unless you're gonna make an all-black X-Men, then
That's it.
yeah. Then
The whole world, the whole
like everything
reality that they come from, they all have to be black.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get.
And then that means what are you gonna do? You're gonna say Storm is white, and no, see, man, shut the fuck up.
They fuck it up all together. Just let it go. Just let it. Yeah, just let that one go. Was that a Marvel decision?
I don't know. Never piss on the electric fence.
Good job.
That's all I had.
That's all you can offer. I'm with it. It makes sense. I'm waiting for Spider-Verse.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. I mean, I obviously want to see it, but I have this thing, man. Like they be doing too much with the woke shit now. Listen, man, we don't need our content of escape to be more woke than it already was. Like Jack Kirby and Stan Lee made the necessary things to illustrate the shit. Y'all don't have to be blatant about it. That the beauty of the X-Men was that it wasn't outright in your fucking face. Like Professor X wanting to assimilate into the larger culture and status quo and be okay with the people who were subjugating and attempting to register the mutants was a clear contrast against the backdrop of Magneto understanding that having been made to suffer and been subjugated and marginalized was no longer accepting of it, and he had the tools and the power and the skill set and the mindset to just galvanize a certain group of people and say, look, Charles, if you can't get it your way, we're going to get it the other fucking way. That was a necessary thing. Like, it doesn't need to go any other way. Like, that's what the story is. You don't need to be shifting shit. You can't explain. Listen, you can't explain a black man in the 1940s
I'm sorry,
having a mansion full of fucking special children.
They would have took that shit down a long time ago.
They bombed a city block in Philadelphia for less in 1985. You're not getting away with that, man.
That was just a horrible idea.
I seen it, and at first I was like, "Oh, that's dope." Then I was like, "No, that's fucking stupid."
Yeah, like you're right. Because at first glance, it looked like it would be, oh shit, cool.
I didn't get that far. I got to the, oh, that's dope. No, this is stupid. It was immediate, bro. Bro, okay, Wolverine is from Canada. Part of Alpha Flight.
Yeah.
Weapon X program. CIA. Dark shit. Moving indiscriminately through time, not aging. what would Scott Summers and Jean Grey be doing, and fucking and Henry will Hank be doing with a black man in the 1940s? What white parents are going to give their children with powers to a black dude?
Thank you, because I really saw you going somewhere else with that. Thank you. I didn't.
I'm not trying to jump out the window. That's all. I'm trying to be really cool about it, but the story doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. I agree with you. I'm on board. Like, yeah, you can't do it.
Like Magneto is Magneto because what he experienced during the Holocaust. So we're firmly in the time where we understand race is a fucking factor. He's not going to be able to amass the wealth to put the Quinjet down in under the pool. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? That's weird. Like, he would have to exist through COINTELPRO. And you're telling me that he, with all of the powers and all of the access he had to these special powered motherfuckers, he just let COINTELPRO happen? Get the fuck out, y'all, man. Yeah, don't fuck this up, y'all. I'll stop watching y'all motherfuckers and start reading comics and waiting for TV shows.
I guess we're gonna have to see what they're gonna do.
You ain't my Captain America.
Hopefully they understand the ramifications of what the fuck they're about to do, because that's all we can hope for. Is that somebody on that team
now,
be like, no.
Now, if you want to tell the Isaiah Bradley story and the Blue Marvel story, I'm here for it. No. Yeah, I see what you're doing, but think about it.
I'm not.
Those stories happen simultaneously. So tell those two stories, because those two backstories explains why I feel the way I feel about you can't have a black Professor X.
I agree. Oh shit, excuse me. Yeah, man, like I would love to see those stories. I've been waiting for a Blue Marvel story forever. Like, I've been waiting. I've been wanting to see it. I've been wanting them to
see Isaiah Bradley, but we already know that that's what I want to see.
Yeah, we know.
Actual Isaiah Bradley. Real Isaiah Bradley.
You're probably gonna get that before I get a Blue Marvel.
You know what? I might not, because Blue Marvel will probably end up in the Marvels. Because we're gonna get Captain America: New World Order prior to that Captain America. What was red, blue, and black?
Red, black, blue. Red, black, and blue. There you go.
So we're probably gonna get that prior to. Yeah, so they'll probably drop the hint of Blue Marvel. They're probably not going. Actually, it's a movie, so they probably won't go too deep into the backstory.
I guess we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure Marvel got their shit all mapped out.
I mean, you don't even see. Like, I'm gonna tell you, right? You don't even think to yourself what we've seen because they've glanced over it. But you have to remember, Goliath was the first person to actually die in the Civil War. And Goliath is the character name of Lawrence Fishburne in Ant-Man. That's his character. Right. They've been dropping the nuggets, man. It's not as far fucking fetched as you keep trying to make it out. You be trying to make me sound like a fucking super extreme. Not super extreme. They've already put it out there. They put Goliath there. They put fucking Isaiah Bradley out there. They had Sam go through what he going through. You got Johnny Walker Red running around being a nut job. You already killed off his little sidekick. Like, it can happen.
You know what? You are right, though. I am gonna stop making it seem like you're crazy. Because you do pick up on smaller shit than I do. So I do. It's not like I don't listen to you when you say it.
Killmonger.
Oh yeah, goddamn.
That they've been dropping the nuggets like they might go there. They could go there.
That's not that far fetched.
Yeah. Because why are all of these all of these people were integral in the formation of powers and being super? Why don't we know them? Why do we know every white iteration of the superheroes? Why's Monica Rambeau just disappeared? Carol Danvers has been gone. Why has Monica Rambeau just disappeared? I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah, fuck it. We gonna see. We shall see.
I know Ben Affleck has decided to come back as Batman. Listen, I'm tired of all y'all motherfuckers. I'm just putting it out there. It's official. Ben Affleck is the best Batman to ever play Batman. If you don't believe me, you can kiss my fucking black ass. I'm just telling y'all how it is in real life. Any version, any iteration, any movie, you name it, Ben Affleck is the quintessential Batman Bruce Wayne combination. He is the angry Batman who can beat the brakes off of anybody given enough time in the Justice League. Y'all need to know that. Y'all need to understand that. That is part of being Batman. That is Batman. And all these other fucking little stories about all these other motherfuckers. I'm Batman. No, goddamn it. Ben Affleck is Batman. The post-apocalyptic Batman who was shooting people, Bruce, that's fucking Ben Affleck in that goddamn suit doing his thing with the Flash coming through the screen after the Flashpoint, telling him exactly what was going to happen in the fucking post-apocalyptic thing where they're fighting Darkseid. I'm done, man. I don't want to do this no more. I'm done.
Yeah, what do it no more?
Nope, I'm done.
Kevin Conroy is the best Batman. Fuck y'all. Oh man. All right.
Was there ever a scene where he took his uniform off and was just battered and bruised and beaten, and a demigod walked past and then was made to understand that this human is no. Goddamn Ben Affleck. God damn it.
I am look, to be honest, I fuck Superman. Like real shit. Now they just get Henry Cavill, Henry Cavill.
I don't know if I want Henry Cavill to be Superman no more.
You know what? I do. I think he is.
You know who I want them to bring back as Superman? I'm not gonna say
okay. Okay, come on.
I wasn't going that far, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Brandon Ruth. I'll tell you what I will accept. I will accept a Tom Welling.
You know what? I would love to see him really be, but he's a little Tom. I'm gonna say this with all the love and respect that I can bust it, but you being a bitch. You can play Superman. Stop being that guy. Oh, I don't want to get typecast. Bitch, you are a Superman. You played Clark Kent.
Well, he played Kane and Lucifer, so he's not typecast.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what he fit. Like, bruh, like we don't see.
Number one, yeah, you want to typecast me as Superman, like the most iconic superhero that there is. Typecast me away,
man. You know how many motherfuckers would love to see Tom Welling as
them motherfuckers could have called. They'd be like, D, I need you to play Isaiah Bradley. Bet. You probably never get another role nowhere else. Yeah, I don't care. I'll be Morpheus if I got to. I don't, whatever. Let's go.
Like fucking Tom Welling. Put the suit on, bitch. Stop being a little girl. Come on. God damn. It ain't like you doing a lot anyway. Fuck. Shit.
I mean, if you want, you could just wear the black t-shirt. Do what you was doing when you was Kyle.
Exactly. When you was in Smallville. Shit, you ain't even got to put on the red and blue. Just have the fucking black trench coat fucking running through this. I don't give a fuck.
Bitch ass motherfuckers.
Just do something. God damn, man. Fuck. But thank you, Ben Affleck, for coming back. I don't know if that's attributed to J-Lo. She talked you into it. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just
Clearly, he's just in a better place.
I'm just happy you're back. I'm just happy you're back.
Now, if we could just get rid of that, the Flash, what's his name? Ezra Miller. Let's just figure out exactly what's going to happen. Don't say who's playing the Flash because we're not doing that. We are not acknowledging that at all. We just need to look. Listen, man, y'all got all this technology and shit. Y'all be fucking around doing all this shit with the Mandela effect. Can y'all get rid of Ezra Miller for me? I'm asking.
I mean, this is simple. You know what? Speaking
Let's
of that,
go back and scrub everything and just put it somebody else's face on the Ezra Miller shit.
In BVS, Batman versus Superman. In that scene where the Flash comes back to
That's not Ezra Miller.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad I got that on tape. Thank you. Because I had a fucking argument with a motherfucker, and they was like, that's him, just older. Like, no, bitch, no, that's not him.
That's not Ezra Miller because he wasn't cast yet.
Thank you. I'm glad it's on the pod. So when I go there tomorrow, I'm going to slap the motherfucker in the face with it and be like, look, bitch. Sorry. It pissed me off because I'm like, you can look and see that's not.
But no, you have to listen. You have to watch Batman versus Superman. You can't watch the Snyder Cut because they changed it.
No. I'm not even talking about the Snyder Cut. I'm talking about.
But most people who reference it. You got to remember they changed so much of that movie that the scene where Aquaman's sitting on the lasso ain't in the movie.
That's true too.
And that's like one of the best scenes in the movie.
That shit was hilarious. It was great. It was fucking. Anyway, neither here nor there.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna watch The Gray Man again. Actually, I'm probably gonna watch The Terminal List again.
I need to watch that this weekend because we gotta talk about it. I know.
Yeah, look, I don't have shit to do, so
yeah, I know. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm actually gonna sit down and watch. What is it, 8 episodes? 9?
Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'll finish it by.
You're gonna finish it in a day.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like you're gonna finish it in a day. I told you, like I was mad that I was fucking off and got through 1 or 2 episodes and then had to go back and pay attention because that made it a 10-hour ordeal instead of the 8-hour ordeal it could have been. But yeah, that shit fire. You know what? When we get off, watch The Gray Man. Watch The Gray Man so you can know, because you know what the gray men are. And
right.
You know, it's not a CIA thing, it's a particular thing. So when you're watching it, you have to understand, you'll be like, oh my God, this is so genius. And he gets off some John Wickish things, but he's not fucking John Wick.
That's why I was confused as to why so many people like that. I'm gonna watch it because when people say they hate something, I'm always intrigued by it. I'm like, well, what did you hate?
They hate their motherfucking selves.
That's the only thing I can think of. Like, you just don't like yourself. Like, do you go in expecting a certain thing and you don't get it? Like you said, like,
no, listen, the movie delivers.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Are you, like you said, are you mad that Chris Evans is not Captain America? Like, what part? Like, what got you?
Chris Evans takes a set of pliers and pulls out Billy Bob Thornton's fingernails. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't want to watch that at all. Oh my God. Thank you.
Right. Like, bro, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is it.
That shit made my hands hurt.
This is it.
Maybe that's why they didn't like it. Because
this is happening.
Chris Evans is not being fucking Star Spangled Banner. He's being a fucking
you gotta watch it, man. It's crazy.
I'm gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that fingernail scene though.
You are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say I am, but I'm not gonna say I'm not either. Because pulling out somebody's finger. God damn it. I can't stop thinking of shit. My fucking hands hurt. Anyway.
Yeah, we
good.
so we got 3 minutes left. I didn't think we was gonna go this long.
I did. You know what? Honestly, I didn't either. But you know why? Because literally, this is what we do when we're on the phone, anyway. So it just so happens that y'all are a part of it. That's literally all it is.
Actually, it's like more like, help! I'm sitting and I can't get up.
You want me to snap?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey Nessa, bye Nessa. Do your job. That's
Sorry.
You want me to snap? That's what it is. Okay,
I'm
that's cool
sorry,
because
bro.
you are you.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, you could have. You could have
I
just.
told you I couldn't help it, bro.
What is this?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
What you say?
Oh shit. I'm
Nothing.
sorry.
Anyway, this has been the. We can't hear you. Whatever you're saying.
Whatever.
No, we really couldn't hear you.
Oh man.
Anyway, this has been the No Filter Podcast. Make sure you follow us on all our social media and streaming platforms. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and Anchor, and also YouTube. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit
And we on your mama's bumper because we been in her mouth.
just hit the bell. I'm out. I'm done.